probably editing a lot of this out, so it may seem choppy. But trust me, it was for safety purposes. I don't want to wreck this board and destroy my phone or my face. Been there, done that. I wanted to make a response to Riley's video. I'm out here skating the town, trying to stay fit now that the sun is out. I should probably do it year-round, but we all know how that is. Well, he touched on something I think that he should have maybe touched on a little bit more, so I'm going to bring it up. And much love, Riley, that was an excellent video. I wanted to bring up worthiness that he was talking about, and I'm interpreting that as self-worth. Car pass, skating down the road, but on self-worth, that's something that you got to find inside you. You can find self-worth in many things: religion, parenting, art. At the same time, I don't think theism or a relationship should be your source of self-worth. Even something you're passionate about. Like for me, music is something I'm really passionate about, but I can't let my musical prowess or how far I've gotten or anything I've done or failed at be my metric for self-worth, because I have inherent value before all of that, as we all do, and we need to find that worthiness in ourselves. It's a lot of hard work to overcome your own self-doubts and fears and how destructive those can be in your life. Riding through beautiful Warsaw community down Main Street, and every one of these people, I wonder if they know their own value. How many people are struggling with the idea of actually having value before all else, just because they exist? How do they find it in themselves to have that value? Do they know how others feel about them? Do they know how they feel about others, and do those others know how they feel? How's it going, man? Another pro skateboarder out here in Warsaw messing around. This road's one way. Really nice for skateboarding down, and the pavement's smooth. The community is beautiful, and yet all this had value before, and it's only been added on to by the value put into it and those other valuable people. Enter into things that are inherently true about yourself on the inside by worrying about what you've done on the outside how you look, where you came from, what you look like. All of these things are passing like dust in the wind as we come from it, so shall we return to it. So is that dust what's special? Is it the breath that's special? Maybe. While one breathes, he may yet conquer. Maybe that's what's special. One person, so much potential, as long as he's breathing, she's breathing, whatever. So now that I'm out of downtown, away from the danger of traffic and my inability to ride the skateboard, I've come to the park, and behind me you can see the beautiful Zimmer Biomet building, and they have value too. They sell people replacement joints and all kinds of things, medical supplies. Everything they do helps to correct errors in people's health. And they help build this beautiful park. Well, you know how that goes. And they've given us this beautiful amphitheater. The wealth of this town is kind of created off of medical industries. And it's a wonderful thing. Everybody here impacts so many lives that they never see. Building replacement knees, hips, and I mean, in my daily life, I draw construction prints for people's houses. Every house that gets built is some family's home. Every person that's sticking a nail in one of those walls is helping build the dream of some family somewhere where this is going to go. It's going to go on their own land and be the place where their kids grow up. And that's why when Riley was talking about worth, he immediately touched on his kids, because I think we find our worth in the effects we have on the world that will outlive us. That includes what we build: companies, parks, communities, our children. Sometimes people need to just stop judging themselves and the world around them and look around at its inherent beauty. There's so much to do and so much to see. I mean, even in a tiny little town like this in Indiana. So no matter what you think of yourself or what station you are in life, you need to know that everything you're doing is impacting other people. Hopefully a lot of the time in positive ways. Now, I know it's hard to think about what you're doing when you're on the factory floor, pumping it 10 hours a day, pushing out product. But everything you do is making somebody's life better. Even your own. Your family's life. And we find value in what we create and helping others around us create. Teaching our kids to create. So squirrel selfie. I'm probably editing a lot of this out, so it may seem choppy, but trust me, it was for safety purposes. I don't want to wreck this board and destroy my phone or my face. Been there, done that. Look at that. Ooh, huge sewer hole. I'd eat my skateboard for breakfast. It's beautiful out here. Mother Nature in all of its glory. All the trees, all the birds, the flowers and the animals. So much out here to be enjoyed. When I look at you, I see value. I see a special person put on this earth here with the ability to help others, help themselves, and create almost anything their minds could think of. And out here is all of it, ready to go at any minute. Coming out to a place like this can make you feel really small, but you feel special just to observe it, just to see it all. It definitely is a whole other world that we're not used to, living in our stick-built homes, inside brick and mortar all day, under tin roofs. And out here, they used to just survive. Lived among the flowers and the bees and the butterflies. You have to wonder sometimes, how could you not have worth? Just seeing that. And smelling it's amazing too. I have no idea what these are. I think they're related to phlox. But they smell amazing. And the bees love them. Every time I come here you can see the bumblebees darting back and forth. Sometimes they'll come by and stare you in the face. And then fly away. Off in their busy little hurry. To be valuable to the people they know. The lives they can impact. Sometimes just spending a little time out in nature will help you gain a little bit of perspective. How this all just goes on, whether you're here to see it or not. Even the act of just observing what's being created is valuable. Knowing that this exists whether you're here to see it or not. Yet you do get to see it. Should be a humbling experience. I think you all have value and self-worth, and everything that you do only contributes to this creation. If you like this video, please like, share it, subscribe to our channel. Enjoy the sounds of northern Indiana.